Hello everyone, welcome back to Oscar Inside. Today we're diving into the 2024 BAFTA Awards nominations. The Academy's voting window was closed 2 days ago, so these nominations do not reflect the entirety of what we could see next Tuesday on Oscar nominations morning, but again, it is important to see what the BAFTAs liked, and we predict based on those which surprises we could expect next Tuesday. BAFTAs always do their own thing. They like to bring into the mix a few surprises, some snubs. I remember last year they really liked All Quiet on the Western Front, giving it even Best Movie, Best Picture over runners like Everything Everywhere. The Fablemans really just went down into the ocean with the BAFTAs. It did not perform well with them. And like Barry Keoghan won over Ke Huy Quan for Best Supporting Actor. So they do unique choices. So I'm pretty interested to see which nominees are gonna show up today. I'm keeping an eye on international movies, European movies. So I think both Anatomy of a Fall and The Zone of Interest are gonna perform really well here. I think both those movies are gonna be in BAFTA's top 5 movies of the year alongside Oppenheimer, Killers, and Poor Things. But I can see Barbie still being strong and getting in the top 5 best movies of the year for them. And also, let's keep an eye on All of Us Strangers. I think it had a really good performance on the long list. So that movie could have a lot of support behind it, especially with the actors. I'm not ready. I hope you are. I'm not. So just let's get with this video and let's react to the nominations.
Standing debut by a British writer, director, or
Debut.
producer.
We have
Lisa Selby, Rebecca Lloyd-Evans, Alex Fry, Blue Bag Life.
I don't know that
Christopher
one.
Sharp, Bobby Wine, The People's President.
Okay.
Savannah Leaf, Shirley O'Connor, Maeve Reardon, Earth Mama.
Okay.
Molly Manning Walker, How to Have Sex.
Expected. Good.
Ella Glendening, Is There Anybody Out There?
All right. Okay. Solid picks. I have no information besides How to Have Sex. Opinion, on those movies because I have only seen that one, but congratulations.
The nominees for Original Screenplay are
Original Screenplay, okay.
Justine Triet,
Yes.
Arthur Harari, Anatomy of a Fall,
Should win all the awards.
Greta
please.
Gerwig, Noah Baumbach, Barbie,
Okay,
David Hemmingson, The Holdovers,
great.
Bradley Cooper, Josh
Oh
Singer,
my god, they went with
Maestro.
Maestro. Okay, I thought that was
Celine
not
Song, Past Lives.
Alright, okay, stop. Whew. Alright, so I'm thinking Air is not here. May December, of course, because they didn't like that movie at all. No Rye Lane and no Saltburn. Great nominees though. I'm hoping Anatomy of a Fall wins. I'm thinking Past Life, also a really good pick, a good contender. I would love to see Past Lives winning here too. I don't think Barbie is gonna win Screenplay. The Holdovers could, and Maestro definitely not. So top 3 I think is The Holdovers, Past Lives, and Anatomy of a Fall. Personal pick, Anatomy of a Fall, who I think is going to win. Probably Anatomy of a Fall based on how well the movie is performing in the screenplay category.
The nominees for Adapted Screenplay are
Adapted,
Andrew Haigh, All of Us Strangers.
great.
Cord Jefferson, American Fiction.
Expected,
Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer.
yes.
Tony McNamara, Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of Interest.
All right. Very, very secure nominations. I was pretty sure All of Us Strangers was going to show up here. Great to see that the screenplay at least is strong. I could see that getting the 5th spot at the Oscars, and the zone of interest also getting here is very important because again I think that movie is going to do very very well here. No Killers of the Flower Moon. No Killers of the Flower Moon. Maybe they just prioritized their British movies, Zone and All of the Strangers. Killers is gonna get the Academy nomination, so I think again the 5th spot is a battle between those two movies. Are You There, God's Me, Margaret? It's not in here. I don't think it's going to happen, but at least it got longlisted because I really like that movie, and it's great to see that it got some recognition. And No Wonka, of course, is a musical, and they, even though they love Polkin, I was pretty sure they were not gonna go for Wonka because screenplay is not its strongest asset. So, good picks, BAFTA.
The nominees for film not in the English language are
Okay, international,
20 Days in Mariupol,
excellent. Pretty
Anatomy
well
of a
deserved.
Fall,
Of course.
Past Lives,
No Boy in the Heron.
Society of the Snow,
Yes.
The Zone of Interest.
Great picks. So No Boy in the Heron, No The Taste of Things, No The Teacher's Lounge, which I'm hopeful it gets the Oscar nomination. I really like that movie, really really good. Picture, yeah, the big ones got here. I think Society of the Snow, pretty well deserved, excellent movie. It's pretty secure for international feature film. The Zone of Interest as well. Past Life is not gonna get international at the Oscars, but in here it got the nomination, pretty well deserved as well. Good nominees. Who I think is going to win? The thing is, The Zone of Interest is British, so I think maybe they could support that movie a little bit more there. We have to see if it gets Best Picture, but I think it could win this category. Otherwise, I think it's gonna go for Anatomy of a Fall, and I'm not complaining about that.
The nominees for animated film are
Animated,
The Boy and the Heron,
congrats.
Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget,
Expected here.
Elemental,
Elemental.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Wait. Okay, they went with Elemental, which I really like, but I thought they were not gonna go for it. I thought they were gonna go with Nimona or, Mutant Mayhem, but they went with Elemental. I was pretty sure Chicken Run was gonna show up here because it is a British movie, and it's good, but comparing to the other animated movies, I thought, TNT and Nimona were better. Still, again, British movie, big support here. I think this category now it's very competitive between The Boy and the Heron and Spider-Verse. I think Spider-Verse has the edge to win, but I could see, especially with BAFTA, they being more open to international movies, Boy and the Heron winning over Spider-Man here. So we have to wait for who takes it home.
The nominees for director are
Director, Justine, please.
Andrew Haigh, All of Us Strangers,
Great.
Justin
Yes.
Triet, Anatomy of a Fall,
I need her to get the Oscar nomination.
Alexander Payne, The Holdovers,
Good.
Bradley Cooper,
Yes.
Maestro,
Cooper. Wait.
Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer,
Wait. Who's missing?
Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of
Oh.
Interest.
Oh, okay. Wait. Is Killers of the Flower Moon this year's The Fablemans? Because that movie is not doing pretty well here. Like, it has got nothing so far in the big categories. Surprisingly. No Gerwig for Barbie, which BAFTAs, they like their more our house type of movies, so I wasn't expecting her to show up here. Who else? No American Fiction in director. I thought maybe How to Have Sex had a little bit of, an edge here because they really like that movie and they support their own, breed people, but not this time around. No Past Lives. Whoa, no Poor Things. No Yorgos Lanthimos, which is pretty weird. That movie is definitely the type of directorial movie that they like. Weird. And the other, potential nominee that I could have seen was Emerald Fennell for Saltburn, because she's also British and people do like the technical aspects of that movie a lot. So I thought she could show up, but nonetheless, great nominations. 2 international directors here, very well deserved. I haven't seen The Zone of Interest. I have to see it as soon as possible. I really need to see that movie. But in terms of Anatomy of a Fall, I really hope she gets the Oscar nomination. It's just perfect. That movie is perfect, really well deserved. Anatomy of a Fall, great. All of Us Strangers, congrats to Andrew Hayes. I thought that could happen here and it happened. To just cut this short off, I think who is going to take it home is going to be Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, very well deserved. Who could surprise, I think, could be Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest, which will be pretty interesting just to make, this award season a little bit more spicy and change things a little. And Bradley Cooper for director is an interesting pick. Like, I do respect that, and I think the direction in Maestro it's really good, but I'm not pretty sure the Academy is gonna go for him. So interesting to see him getting the BAFTA nom.
And the nominees for supporting actress:
Supporting actress.
Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer.
She's strong and she's gonna get
Danielle
the nomination.
Brooks, The Color Purple.
Deserved. I really like her.
Claire Foy, All of Us Strangers.
Congrats. Finally,
Sandra Hüller,
some
The
recognition.
Zone of Interest.
Sandra, yes, 2 nominations.
Rosamund Pike,
Rosamund Pike in Saltburn. Oh my gosh,
Dave
this is the
Enjoy
best
Randolph,
category.
The Holdovers.
This is great. This is amazing. I really like this category. Okay, who missed? Let me check. Ferrara for Barbie. I still think she has, a chance for the Oscar nomination because I think Barbie is going to be the most nominated movie next Tuesday. So I'm keeping an eye on her. Who else missed? Let me see. Jodie Foster in Nayad. Alright. I think she's gonna get the nomination because generally there's this one Oscar nominee who doesn't get the BAFTA nomination for some reason. And I was pretty sure Nayad is not the BAFTAs type of movie, so. Julianne Moore, May December, pretty dead. And who else missed? And Cara J. Myers in Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon, I think, is gonna get only Best Actress. And I don't think it's gonna get Picture now then. It's gonna get Actress and Supporting Actor. And that's it, probably. And some technicals. So I just wanna check. Yeah, Sandra Hüller. Congrats. This is Sandra Hüller's year. I mean, she has to get for Anatomy of a Fall. If she doesn't get for Anatomy of a Fall, but she got for The Zone of Interest, I mean, I'm gonna be happy for her because she deserves it, but still, I'm gonna be pissed because she gives the best performance of the year in Anatomy of a Fall. Just saying. Great nominations. Rosamund Pike still strong for Saltburn. I could see her sneaking into the top 5 if they dig Saltburn, the Academy, or they dig because again they already closed their voting window. So, and Claire Foy, really happy to see her getting some recognition finally, especially after last year when they completely ignore one of the best movies of the year. I'm talking too much. Let's keep going.
The nominees for supporting actor are
Supporting, okay.
Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Finally, some love for Killers.
Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer.
Yes.
Jacob Elordi, Saltburn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ryan Gosling,
Oh my gosh.
Barbie.
Yes.
Paul Mescal, All of Us Strangers.
Great, Paul. Good to see you.
Dominic Sessa,
again.
The Holdovers.
Great. Oh my gosh,
And the
this
nominees for
this category was so good. Jacob Elordi in Saltburn, he's not even British. I guess they like him making a British accent. Whoa, I think that's gonna be a divisive pick because I personally really like him, but I didn't see anything, like he needed an awards nomination for that performance, even though it's really good. So people are gonna be a little bit crazy over that one. Who missed? Anthony Hopkins, One Life. That movie is just nowhere. Ben Whishaw in Passages, hopeful pick. Personally, really like that movie and his performance, but not here. Dominic Sessa, great. Finally. And I wouldn't be mad. Actually, be pretty happy if he gets the Oscar nomination. I actually think he is probably my favorite performance in that movie. But the three of them are just excellent. But really, really happy to see Dominic finally getting some recognition. They really like The Holdovers. The Holdovers could be in picture. The Holdovers is going to be in picture because Alexander Payne got director. Jacob Elordi, again, surprise. Personally, I'm really happy with it. Really, really good. No Jamie Bell. Whoa, what's happening with Poor Things? What's happening with Poor Things? No supporting actor for Mark Ruffalo. That's weird. I think the Academy likes Poor Things a little bit more than the BAFTAs, but that's weird. They hate the weird movies. They don't like movies that talk about sex or anything weird, but that's weird. I'm just confused. Paul Mescal, really, really happy to see him there. Robert De Niro, finally, again, some love for Killers. Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, who I think is gonna win, and Gosling for Barbie. Those three I think are pretty strong for the Oscar nomination. Leading actress.
Fantasia Barrino, The Color Purple.
Great to
Sandra
see him.
Hüller, Anatomy of a Fall.
Should win.
Carey Mulligan, Maestro.
Expected. Congrats.
Vivian O'Para, Rye Lane.
Okay. Yes.
Margot Robbie, Barbie.
Wait. Lily
Emma
Gladstone.
Stone, Poor Things.
Lily. Okay.
The nominees for leading actor are...
Wait. No. Okay. No, I'm just. I almost broke my computer. My recording process. Lily Gladstone is not for actress? What? What are you doing? Have you even seen Killers? I'm sure they did, but whoa. Are they considering her like a supporting performance? Like she got longlisted for lead, but they still believe she was supporting or something weird? Okay, that's weird. Oof. Margot Robbie for Barbie. I think she's gonna get in. I didn't think she was gonna get the nomination, but she's pretty strong. Okay, so let me think. No, how dare you? Wait. I'm just realizing. Greta Lee in Past Lives. She's not here. Oh, that sucks. I thought Past Lives was gonna be a little bit stronger here, but it's not. I mean, Emma Stone, Poor Things, expected. Lily Gladstone, Snap. Then we have Carey Mulligan, expected. Sandra Hüller, very happy to see her being this strong. I need her to win something, because I don't think she's gonna win the Oscar. I'll personally give it to her, but something like BAFTAs, award this woman, okay? Fantasia Barrino, I just saw The Color Purple a few days ago, and I really, really like that movie, and she is great. So very happy to see her getting more recognition. And Rye Lane, expected. Congrats, at least some support for that movie. Who missed? Annette Bening, Nayad. Is more of an American type of movie. I think the Oscars may be a little bit more supportive of Nayad than the BAFTA, so I'm not shocked on that one. Greta Lee already expressed how sad I am to not see Greta Lee being a strong contender. Hopefully she gets a nomination, but I don't think it's going to happen. Lily Gladstone, that's the biggest snub of this award season, literally. I don't understand that. And Mia McKenna Bruce for Have to Have Sex. She was really good in that movie, but we have strong contenders this year. Whew, BAFTAs, you're doing your thing again. Okay, leading actor.
Bradley Cooper, Maestro.
Yes.
Coleman Domingo, Rustin.
I'm so happy. Congrats.
Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers.
Great.
Barry Keoghan, Saltburn.
Yes, very good.
Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer.
And
Teo Yu,
yes!
Past Lives.
Oh my god. Great. So, no Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Again, American Fiction is very, I think it's more beloved in America than in, Europe. I just think that movie is not the type of movie the BAFTAs are going to support. So I'm not shocked to see Jeffrey Wright getting snubbed, although he's pretty strong and I think he's gonna get the Oscar nomination. Oh my gosh, this Andrew Scott is not in here. What? Andrew Scott is not in here, and All of Us Strangers is doing pretty good. Weird, but that's unfortunate. But the picks that they did, I would personally pick those actors for the Oscar nominations. I mean, Coleman, Domingo, and Rustin, excellent. Barry Keoghan and Salburn, excellent. Cillian Murphy and Oppenheimer, really good. Who missed? DiCaprio. At this point, the Killers is just... Again, Killers is going to be this year's The Fablemans. Literally, it's going to get like 2 big nominations and then like technicals. Well, it's going to perform a little bit better than The Fablemans did, but again, weird. Teo Yu, Past Lives. That's really good. I'm really happy to see Past Lives at least getting a performance nominated. That's great. Who missed? George McKay, Fam. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that movie, but I'm sure it's great. Yeah, those were the snubs. Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers. If Paul Giamatti is able to pull a win at SAG, I think he is a big contender, and he is battling it out with Cillian Murphy. I would love to see, honestly, Barry Keoghan getting the Oscar nomination, so that would be 1. Coleman Domingo 2. Wait, let me think. Yeah, Paul Giamatti 3, Cillian Murphy 4, and Bradley Cooper 5. But I think Barry Keoghan is not as safe as Jeffrey Wright for that 5th spot. Crazy nominations. Oh my gosh.
The nominees for Outstanding British Film are
British film.
All of Us Strangers,
Yes.
How to Have Sex,
Mm-hmm.
Napoleon,
Good.
The Old Oak,
I haven't seen that one.
Poor Things, Rylane,
Okay. Poor Things, finally.
Saltburn,
Yes.
Scrapper,
Okay.
Wonka,
Great.
The Zone of Interest.
Great. Yes. Really good movies. The only 2 that I haven't seen are Scrapper and The Old Oak, but great nominations. Happy to see Wonka here. The Zone of Interest, again, very hyped for that movie based on all the praise. Salburn, I love. Poor Things. Napoleon was... I actually like Napoleon, so I'm good. All of Us Strangers, of course. Yeah, yeah, good picks, good picks.
And the nominees for Best Film are
Best film. Whew.
Anatomy of a Fall,
Yes.
The Holdovers,
At this point, expected.
Killers of the Flower Moon,
Really?
Oppenheimer,
After all the snaps? Yes, and so on?
and Poor Things.
Oh.
Huge congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Zone of Interest didn't get the nomination. It got everything it needed. What are you doing? What are you doing? It got director, screenplay, supporting actress, like that's basically all you need for a Best Picture nomination. Same with All of Us Strangers. Both those movies did better in comparison to Killers of the Flower Moon. And they didn't get nominated. Like Poor Things didn't get director, but it's in here. It didn't get supporting performances. It got screenplay, lead actress. I mean that's strong, but weird. No Barbie, expected. Who else missed? Maestro, Past Lives, The Zone of Interest, and All of Us Strangers. Yeah, Anatomy of a Fall, great. The Holdovers, great. Killers of the Flower Moon, still shocked on how poorly that movie performed in the nominations, but still got Best Picture. Maestro's gone. Oppenheimer, pretty secure. I think it's gonna win, basically. Past Lives, hopeful on my side to see it getting recognized, but yeah, I don't think it's top 5. Definitely top 10, as it is part of the long list, and I think it's gonna get into Oscars top 10, but Poor Things and The Zone of Interest, wow, oh my gosh. I think Oppenheimer is gonna win Best Picture. The more I think about it, I think my personal pick is Anatomy of a Fall. Pointing out that I haven't seen Poor Things and The Zone of Interest. I'm watching them next week. But with the ones that I've seen, I would love to see Anatomy of a Fall win. Killers is a really good movie, so I'll be very happy. I mean, The Holdovers is really good. Like, these 5 movies, excellent picks. It's just, I'm just confused. How did Lily Gladstone not get nominated for actress? And Yorgos Lanthimos missed for director. And if I'm not mistaken, I have to check. Or Scorsese didn't get director. That's what shocks. That's shocking me. That's shocking me. Whew. All right. I'm gonna go with the other categories very quickly. Documentary, we have 20 Days in Mariupol, excellent. American Symphony, I think it's gonna get the Oscar nomination. Beyond Utopia, deserved. Still, a Michael J. Fox movie. And Wham, a movie that I haven't seen. Let me check very quickly the picture. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Who missed? The Deepest Breath, which I thought was going to happen here. I really like the movie. People just forgot about it since it's premiered at Sundance. High and Low, Little Richard, Mad About the Boy, Pagan Tunnel, yeah. Top contenders here got the nomination, so not very surprised on that. Alright, casting, we have All of Us Strangers, great. Anatomy of a Fall, excellent. The Holdovers, How to Have Sex, and Killers of the Flower Moon. Who missed? Barbie missed for casting. They always do something weird here. Like, I do not understand how this category works at all. No Maestro, no Oppenheimer, and no Saltburn, and no Scrubber. Like, if you see the movies that got the most nominated performances, like All of Us Strangers had 2, Anatomy of a Fall had 1, Barbie had 2, The Holdovers did pretty well. It had 3, so okay, I understand that one. Killers of the Flower Moon casting, but no nominations for performances. Maestro did have 2. Oppenheimer had 3. Saltburn had 3. So the most nominated movies with performances are not in casting. I do not understand that. Anyways, good. Cinematography. Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. The Zone of Interest, I know a lot of people are going to be very happy about that one. Poor Things, great. Oppenheimer, great. Maestro had really good cinematography, so approved. And Killers of the Flower Moon. Personally, I will have liked seeing Saltburn getting cinematography outstanding. And yeah. Oh, no Barbie. No Barbie. I thought they were gonna go crazy for Barbie like they did for the Critics' Choice. But okay. Solid picks. I think The Zone of Interest could get the Oscar nomination if it is that strong. Costume design. Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. I don't see any shocker here. I mean, Napoleon deserved. I actually think technically Napoleon is pretty well crafted. Who missed? Asteroid City, which I think is gonna get the production design nomination. Ferrari. Yeah, Saltburn, Wonka. Oh, Wonka is not doing that well in technicals. I like Wonka a lot, so I would like to see a little bit more support in the other categories. Editing, we have Anatomy of a Fall. Yes, good. I need that movie to get over nominated at the Oscars. Killers of the Flower Moon, excellent. Oppenheimer, excellent. Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. Whoa, The Zone of Interest. No, the holdovers. Okay. Which getting Best Picture I thought I was gonna get here. The Zone of Interest is really performing as it should have. Like, it just missed picture, like top 5. You know, technically got Best Picture, but not top 5. Whew. But it's really, really strong. I'm happy to see Anatomy of a Fall in editing. Hoping it gets a lot of love next Tuesday. Even Milo getting supporting actor, but that's off the topic. Solid picks. Let's move on to the next category. Makeup and hair. Hopefully Priscilla gets the nomination. Let's see. Killers of the Flower Moon. I still don't. I need to rewatch it because I've only seen Killers once and I do not remember, what's so marvelous about, the makeup department in that one. Maestro, of course. Napoleon, good, really good. Oppenheimer and Poor Things. No Priscilla. And no Wonka. Who else missed? Ferrari missed. Golda missed. Yeah. And Barbie missed. I don't understand that, but they are doing exactly the same like what the Academy did. The Academy didn't even shortlisted Barbie in makeup. Who I think's going to take this home is between Maestro and Poor Things, probably. Original score, one of my personal favorites. Let's see. Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Saltburn, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Great. Oh my gosh, this will be a dream lineup. I will probably take out personally Spider-Man and put The Zone of Interest score. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm a big fan of Micah's work. But without hearing it, I think Spider-Man is pretty well deserved. Yes, really, really good nominations. Happy to see Saltburn here. I have just listened to that score on repeat. Excellent. The Poor Things one, great. Oppenheimer is the best one of the year. Let's just be honest. And Killers of the Flower Moon. Who missed? American Fiction. Barbie is not in here. Okay, no Indiana Jones, no Napoleon. I don't know what Napoleon got even long listed, and no Wonka. Wonka was just like, oh, we liked it, but we're not gonna get it now. Give it big nominations. I'm really happy with these picks. These 5, really good. Production design, Asteroid City, please. Asteroid City. Nope. Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. Whoa, The Zone of Interest is doing pretty well here. I think it was pretty close to those top 5. Really. It's just brilliantly loved here. I think Barbie and Poor Things are still the front runners in this category. Who missed? No Asteroid City, disappointing. And that movie just got overlooked. I think it's actually one of the year's best, but it was just completely ignored and forgotten. No Ferrari, no Napoleon, no Wonka. Okay, well, based on who missed, I do like all of these. I haven't seen Ferrari, but I like all the production design work in all of this movie. Again, I haven't seen The Zone of Interest, Poor Things, but based on what I've seen in the trailers and stuff, it looks stunning. Special visual effects, the creator, excellent. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, expected. Mission Impossible, expected. Napoleon, and Poor Things. Who missed? Barbie, Indiana Jones, Spider-Man, and Wonka. Okay. I really like the visual effects in The Creator. I would like to see that movie winning visual effects. It was just outstanding work. Really good. But I could see Poor Things being the best picture, movie winning a lot of technicals, so I can see Poor Things winning. I think for the Academies, for the Oscars, Napoleon is not gonna show up, but I can see all of the other nominees getting nominated. Yeah. In our last category, sound, we have Ferrari, expected. Maestro, great. Mission Impossible, expected. Oppenheimer, yes. And The Zone of Interest, yes. I've heard the sound work in The Zone of Interest is just perfection. So, who missed? No Barbie, no Killers, no Wonka, no Poor Things, right? Barbie, Poor Things, Wonka, Killers. Yeah. Yep. And Napoleon weirdly missed when it is, with all the sound effects at the battles and the horses and all the gunshots and stuff. Wow, those were the BAFTA nominations. We have tons of things to process. Final thoughts on the nominations. Anatomy of a Fall. So proud that movie is strong. Hoping on the Oscar nominations, Justine Triet, sorry for mispronouncing it, Justine, you get the nomination for Best Director, really well deserved. I think Jonathan Glazer has a little bit of a better chance of getting the nomination, but still, I would love to see Justine getting nominated. As expected, I didn't think Barbie was gonna get top 5, but I think it's gonna do very well at the Oscar nominations. Really confused on how the BAFTAs show support for Killers of the Flower Moon, but still got Best Film. And Lily Gladstone, that's going to be the biggest snub of this awards race, of this awards season. I cannot think anything more shocking than her missing the BAFTA nomination, but we all know she's pretty secure for the Oscar nomination. Movies that I think could surprise next Tuesday based on how they perform here. The Holdovers, had a really strong showing here. I thought Maestro was gonna underperform here, like just get the two main actors and a few technicals, but it got screenplay and director, so I think Maestro is still pretty strong. All of Us Strangers had a little bit of, like support, and it has this nest that is saying, hey, this movie is good. Let's hope, it has some recognition next Tuesday. I think that Screenplay is pretty secure, but with the Zone of Interest, we have to see if both of them get in or only one of them. Let's just remind ourselves also that Barbie is going to go into Adapted, so that category is going to be more competitive. Past Lives, pretty secure for Original Screenplay. Saltburn could get Rosamund Pike, weirdly, and Barry Keoghan, weirdly. I thought the movie was gonna have a little bit more passion behind it, but it's not that strong. I think people love the movie, but the industry doesn't like the movie as much as people liked it. So I don't know if that's gonna have big support next Tuesday, but I could see Rosamund Pike being a lone nominee for the movie. We have to see. Yeah, those were fun. This is exciting. This is really interesting. If you have got a nomination that you really like, or a snub, or any kind of thought over today's nominations, just leave those in the comment section down below. Let's discuss the BAFTA picks. Again, personally, some weird choices over there, but also really inspired and cool nominations too. If you enjoyed this type of video, if you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share, and turn on the notifications bell, because I'll be posting a lot of videos this year. Hopefully I have a little bit more time and I can create more content for you guys. I'm really happy making these videos. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you pretty soon. I'm gonna be posting my final Oscar predictions, and on Tuesday we're gonna have the big day, the Oscar nominations. I'll definitely be reacting to them and posting my reactions. Really nervous, but really excited. This is what we have all been waiting for. So yeah, until next time, take care. Bye.